हेलो फ्रेंड, आज हम नया चैप्टर का नोट्स बनाने जा रहे हैं। ज्योग्राफी चैप्टर 2 फिजिकल फीचर्स ऑफ इंडिया। अगर आप सबको ये नोट्स पसंद आए तो लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें। आइए फ्रेंड स्टार्ट करते हैं। इंट्रोडक्शंस। इंडिया इज ए वेस्ट कंट्री विथ ए वाइड लैंड फॉर्म्स विच हैज ऑल मेजर फिजिकल फीचर्स ऑफ द अर्थ: mountains, plains, desert, plateaus and islands. How these physical features formed? There are some theories behind the formation of physical features. One such theory is the theory of plate tectonics. What is theory of plate tectonics? This theory explains that upper part of the earth called crust divided into seven major and some minor plates called tectonic plates. The movement of these plates builds up stresses within the plates and also the continental rocks above, which result in folding, faulting and volcanic activities. Major physical division. The Himalaya Mountains. It is a geologically young and structurally folded mountains which run along the fold borders of India. The range run from west from Indus to east direction to the Brahmaputra, covering a distance of about 2,400 km, representing loftiest peaks in the world. Width varies from 400 km in Kashmir to 150 km in Arunachal Pradesh. The latitudinal high variations are greater in the eastern half than these in the western half. Longitudinal division of Himalayas. The Great or Inner Himalayas are the Himadri. It is the northernmost range and most continuous range, consisting of the loftiest peaks with an average height of 6,000 meters. It contains all the famous peaks. The folds are asymmetrical in nature. The core of this part of the Himalayas is composed of granite. The Lesser Himalayas or Himadri. It lies south of the Himadri from the moisturized mountain system. The ranges are mainly composed of highly compressed and altered rocks. The height varies between 3,700 and 4,500 meters and the average width is of 50 km. The longest and most important ranges are Pir Panjal Range and Dhauladhar and the Mahabharat Ranges. Famous valleys of this range are the Kashmir, the Kangra, the Kullu Valley in Himachal Pradesh and also this Shweshwar Hill Station. अगला देखते हैं। The Shivalik. This is the outermost range of the Himalayas. They extend over a width of 1050 km and a height of varying between 900 and 1100 meters. It is composed of unconsolidated sediment brought down by rivers from the main Himalayas range. The longitudinal value lying between Lesser Himalayas and the Shivalik are known as dunes. Dehradun, Katli Dune and Patli Dune are some of the well-known dunes. Himalaya division on the basis of region from east to west. Division have been made by river values. Punjab Himalaya. The part of Himalaya lies between Indus and Satluj from west to east respectively, regionally known as Kashmir and Himachal Himalayas. Kumaon Himalaya. The part of Himalaya lies between Satluj and Kali rivers. Nepal Himalayas. The part lying between Kali and Tista rivers. Assam Himalaya. The part lying between Tista and the Hang rivers. The Brahmaputra marks the easternmost boundary of the Himalaya. The Himalaya bends sharply to the south and spread along the eastern boundary of India after the Dihang Gorge. They are known as the Purvanchal or the Eastern Hills and Mountains. These hills running through the northeastern states Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura and eastern Assam states and are mostly composed of strong sandstones which are sedimentary tree rocks. Hills are covered with dense forest. It comprises the Patkai Hills, the Naga Hills, the Manipur Hills and the Mizo Hills. The Northern Plains. The Northern Plain has been formed by the interplay of three major river systems, namely the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra along with its tributaries. The plain is formed of alluvial soil. Area of Northern Plain 7 lakh square kilometer. Length of Northern Plain 24,000 km. Width of Northern Plain 240 to 320 km. The Northern Plain is broadly divided into three parts. The Punjab Plains. The western part of the Northern Plain formed by the Indus and its tributaries. The larger part of this part lie in Pakistan. The Ganga Plains. It extends between Ghangar and Teesta rivers, spread over the state of North India, Haryana, Delhi, UP, Bihar, partly Jharkhand and West Bengal. in east. The Brahmaputra Plain lie in the east of Ganga Plain, particularly in Assam. Northern Plain can be divided into four regions according to the variation in relief feature. Bhabar. The rivers, after coming down from the mountains, deposit pebbles in a narrow area which is lying parallel to the slopes of the Shivalik. It is known as Bhabar. All streams disappear in the Bhabar belt. Terai belt. The streams are the rivers in re-emerge and create a wet, swampy or marshy region known as the Terai. Bhangar. The largest part of the northern plain is formed of older alluvial. It lies above the floodplains of the rivers and present in terrace-like feature. This part is known as Bhangar. The soil in this region contains calcareous deposit, locally known as Kankad. Khadar. The new younger deposit of the floodplains are called Khadar. The Peninsular Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau is a tableland composed of the old crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rocks. It is formed due to the breaking drifting of the Gondwana land. The plateau consists of two broad divisions, the Central Highland and the Deccan Plateau. The Central Highlands, the part of Peninsular Plateau lying to the north of the Narmada River, covering a major area of the Malwa Plateau, is known as the Central Highlands. The eastward extension of this plateau are locally known as the Bundelkhand and Bangelkhand. The Deccan Plateau. It is a triangular landmass that lies to the south of the river Narmada. An extension of the plateau is also visible in the north, which is known as the Meghalaya, Lake Karbi Anglong Plateau and North Kachor Hills. The Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats mark the western and the eastern edge of the Deccan Plateau respectively. The Western Ghats lie parallel to the western coast. They are continuous and can only be crossed through passes. The Western Ghats are higher than the Eastern Ghats. Their average elevation is 900 to 1600 meters against 600 meters of the Eastern Ghats. The highest peaks include the Anai Mudi 2695 meter and the Dada Beta 200 2637 meter. The Western Ghats cause orographic rain by facing the rain bearing most winds. आगे देखते हैं The Eastern Ghats stretch from the Mahanadi Valley to the Nilgiris in the south. The Eastern Ghats are discontinuous, irregular and dissected by rivers draining into the Bay of Bengal. Mahendagiri 1501 meters is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats. They have the hill station of Udagamandalam, popularly known as Oti, and Kodaikanal, both in Tamil Nadu. The average height of the Eastern Ghats is 600 meters. The Indian Desert lies towards the western margins of the Aravalli Hills. It is a land of undulating topography covered with sand dunes. This region receives very low rainfall, below 150 mm per year. Luni is the only larger river in this region. The coastal plains. The narrow coastal streets flank the Peninsular Plateau, running along the Arabian Sea on the west and the Bay of Bengal on the east. They consist of three sections. The northern part of the coast is called the Konkan, Mumbai, Goa. The southern state is called the Malabar Coast. Central state is called the Kannada Plain. The plains along the Bay of Bengal east part are wide and level. The northern part is known as the Northern Circle, while the southern part is called the Coromandel Coast. The larger rivers such as the Mahanadi, the Godavari, and the Krishna and the Kaveri have formed extensive delta on the coast. Lake Chilka is an important feature along the eastern coast. अगला देखते हैं the Iceland. The Lakshadweep Island group in the Arabian Sea is close to Kerala. This group of islands is composed of small coral islands. The Lakshadweep Islands were earlier known as Laccadive, Manico, and Amandive. It covers a small area of 32 square kilometers. Kavarthi Island is the administrative headquarters of Lakshadweep. The Piti Island, which is inhabited, has a bird sanctuary. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are an elongated chain of islands located in the Bay of Bengal. They are bigger in size and are more numerous and scattered. The entire group of Iceland is divided into two broad categories, the Andaman in the north and the Nicobar in the south. These islands are an elevated portion of submarine mountains. These islands lie close to equator and experience equatorial climate and has thick forest cover. How these diverse physical features useful for India? The mountains are the major source of water and forest wealth. The northern plains are the granaries of the country. The plateau is a storehouse of minerals which has played a crucial role in the industrialization of the country. The coastal regions and Iceland group provide sites for fishing and port एक्टिविटीज़। ख़त्म होता है हमारे यहाँ पे। थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग। वीडियो पसंद आए तो सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें, बेल आइकन जरूर दबाएं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।